Hello and welcome. My name is Matt. This is my channel in the Anarcha. Thanks to all of you who have stuck with the channel over the last couple of years since I last uploaded a video. I still somehow have almost 400 subscribers, so thank you so much to all of you who are still here. Thank you for watching to all of you who have just stumbled across this video. I'm back. I wanted to record this video because it's been about 3 years since my last upload, and those of you who have been with my channel for a long time or who have watched a few of my videos before might know that when I last uploaded a video I had just finished my master's degree in Japanese society and culture, and at that point I was just about to start a PhD in Japanese. And I really did want at that point to keep making videos, documenting my time as a postgraduate student of Japan. But for one reason or another, it never really happened. And the biggest reason was that when I moved to Edinburgh to take up my studies at postgraduate level, I didn't really have any space or time to keep making YouTube videos. And space was really the biggest issue. My partner and I were living in a tiny one-bedroom flat in Edinburgh. Not just a one-bedroom flat, but almost like a one-room flat. We had a bedroom, and then we had a living room, kitchen, dining room. And there really wasn't any space to record videos or do anything creative at all. So YouTube sort of fell to one side, and I always had in the back of my mind that I'd like to pick it up again and get back into talking about my time as a postgraduate student of Japan and what I've been studying and my thoughts about studying Japan beyond undergraduate degree level. But time went past, I was busy with the PhD, I was busy with various other projects, and it never really happened. But as the eagle-eyed among you may have noticed, I'm no longer in the same flat that I was in when I last recorded a video for this channel. And I've just moved. We've moved into a much bigger place. We've got a spare room. We've got a study in here. I've got an actual desk for the first time since I moved to Scotland. And I knew as soon as we talked about moving to a bigger place that I wanted to get back into doing YouTube and updating my channel again. So that's mostly what I recorded this video to say that I have some ideas and I want to get back into YouTube, and I'm hoping to create some more videos. Hopefully those of you who have subscribed to my channel will have an interest in some of these videos coming out. I know quite a lot of people have subscribed because of my textbook reviews. Those have got some of the most views on the channel, and I intend to pick those up again now that I have a bit of space to record. And as well, I just want to talk about being a postgraduate student of Japan, maybe talk a little bit about my own research, which is mostly Japanese politics and Japanese political communication, but just talking about studying Japan as a postgraduate more broadly for anyone who might be interested in taking that step. Perhaps Japanese studies undergraduates who are thinking that they might want to take the study of Japan to the next level. So I've got these ideas that hopefully are going to start to come to fruition in the relatively near future. So keep an eye out for that. But I also wanted to make this video to update you on another project that I have already been working on that I'm really proud of and I think might be of interest to some of the viewers on my YouTube channel. And that's a podcast that I've been working on with a friend of mine over the last year or so. And that podcast is called Voices in Japanese Studies. And it's a series of interviews with Japanese studies academics, mostly based in the UK, but one or two others. And in it, my friend Anna and I, who's a fellow PhD student at the University of Edinburgh, we interview these academics about their careers, about their own journey through Japanese studies, how they got into Japanese studies, what their interest was born from, what they studied, where they studied, and how their academic journey has sort of shaped them as a person, and their just general advice to students, but also prospective students, undergraduates, people at college who haven't yet decided what they want to do at university, and those who are thinking about perhaps pursuing a career in academia. So that's something I'm going to put all the information about the podcast in the description below. But it's something I've really enjoyed working on. It's been about a year and a half, the process now, and we've uploaded 5 interviews with various academics. The process has been a little bit slow and painful at times because of the pandemic. We recorded our first interview in a podcasting booth on campus, and the idea was that we were going to bring these academics to campus to give talks to students and then come and record an interview with us. Unfortunately, after that first interview, the pandemic hit, and although we managed to squeeze one more interview in the recording booth, since then we've had to go entirely online through Zoom, which is a shame because it was really lovely to meet the first 2 interviewees that we talked to, but it also opened up avenues to expand the scope of the podcast, and in particular we got to speak to my old master's supervisor, Dr. Lauren Richardson, who's now based back in Australia, and we've got 1 or 2 more interviews coming up soon with people based around the UK. And so it's been a challenge, but it's been really enjoyable, and it's a project I think that might be of interest to some of you watching the channel. So I will pop the information below in the description, in the show notes, and those of you who think you might be interested in that, please do check it out. We're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts, pretty much everywhere. So please do check that out. But that basically is what I wanted to say today. To just say I'm back. I've got some ideas, some projects that hopefully I'll be bringing out soon. To say thank you to those who have stayed subscribed even though I haven't uploaded any videos. And thank you to new subscribers. I've somehow managed to keep ticking up with subscribers over the last couple of years. I think people coming across some of my more popular videos and subscribing in the hope that maybe one day I would come back, and I am. So thank you for watching today, thank you for watching in the past, and hopefully I'll make it worth your while sticking with me and not unsubscribing from the channel. So thank you for that, and I will speak to you soon.